What was I supposed to do? Wait. What items do I have here? The Flaros? I don't have anything. Was I supposed to give him a VHS? So I do save it a lot, but I don't, like, needlessly reload the save. That's where I draw the line. That's my ethics code of video games. Oh! Except right there where I accidentally fell off the ledge. Oh no. This is a very difficult situation. Luckily the ring wraiths are like fish. They have no long-term memory and no long-distance vision. Can I push the swing? Yes! Thank you, game. There's definitely something weird going on in this battle. This guy's freaking out. Keep chopping, Geralt, as long as he lets you. Okay. Hey, as long as it works. It might be called Wild World. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by when Tom Nook is making you get in debt. So where's Tiger Guy? Tybalt is in his house. I love how we have GPS tracking for all of our friends on our phone. I guess they do have the location services on iPhone. It seems weird to give that ability to like some random guy you just met that day. And you're on a deserted island where no one can hear you scream. Oh god, no, Geralt! Wow, yabba dabba doo! Oh my god! Come on, baby, wait and see ya. I'm gonna go witcher surfing with me. Oh my god, that was very graceful. I wasted a lot of ammo there. And we got this thing back, and it does double damage. This might be a kill now. Almost. Damn, we've been doing it wrong the whole time, guys. The floating kill, look at that. He learned telekinesis right at the end of his lifetime. Oh man. Many men gave their lives to ensure that the contamination of a vital enemy structure classified S4 was carried out successfully. Dang it. Azure Tundra getting that exclamation mark sad in the chat. Thank you, Azure Tundra. We will remember that guy forever. I actually forgot his name. I feel very bad. Let's go, partners. Oh! Oh, what? What happened, partners? I fell in the dang water. I don't even... What? Alright. I guess that happened. And now let's stick our tongue in a bunch of monsters. That does not sound right at all. Let's give these monsters a good old licking. But in the sense of beating them up, not... Okay, wait. Let's give these monsters, let's just stick... Let's... Okay, I'm just gonna give up now. Display stats about military power. Enemy fleets. Okay, it says that I have higher military power, actually. What kind of pirate ship is this? This is a terrible pirate ship. There we go. Now just hang back and watch the explosion. Good stuff, and it all has gone away. Our crimes have been wiped clean. How could they possibly know it was me? The crime is over. There's no trace in me. They were literally looking right at me when the crime ended. But how would they know it was me? I ask you, how would they know? What? I'm pretty sure my gun was not supposed to be there during that cutscene. But okay, I have 3 hands. 4 hands, in fact. That's what happens in the post-apocalypse. There's mutations, okay? Don't ask questions. Quite a jump there. Gore Verbinski. Gore Verbinski's great. He also... Okay. Did you guys hear that, or... Is that just me? I heard something there. Ah, here we go. There's a little bunny. I'll let you live this time, little bunny. But next time, you're mine. Whoa, look at that. Animal is like in my horse. What is going on with that? Whoa, whoa, Arthur! It's inside of Arthur! What happened? Arthur! You got something on your face there. Okay, partners. Hopefully it can't get me behind this pole. Yeah, baby. Aha! The greatest enemy of any poltergeist is a tiny, indestructible pole. Got it. Oh my god, how does Lara make such a jump? How could she ever make such a jump? I would never be able to do that. Oh, see? Come on, give me this shotty. Shoot the thing. What is the matter with you, Red? Oh my god, I have a glitch. Look at my guy. He's holding a gun, but it's no gun. How do I stop this? How do I stop this? Can I beat everybody up? I don't have a gun. Red, pick your gun up. That's the #1 rule in the Old West. You need your gun. It's good for streaming. Oh crap, Rob. What the hell? Alright, Mimic is, he's getting hurt. We're gonna heal Rob. This shouldn't be my job, Rob. Heal yourself, dang it. Hello, sirs. I'm conducting a census. How many of you live here? 2? Okay. Fill out this form, please. Oh, wait a sec. One lives here. It wasn't 2. I was mistaken. It was only 1. Okay, you're gonna have to do the paperwork then. Oh, wait. Okay, I don't think we need any paperwork anymore. Unseen getting that hype. Thank you, Unseen, for the hype. Ben Frost getting that hype. Thank you, Ben Frost. We did it, guys. We did a mission. Oh! I refuse to believe that that just happened. Oh my god. Because I feel like it kind of helped, like, having that as the thing we came from. It's like I'm a Depression-era grandmother who's like, I know how to save money because I lived on, like, 3 cents a day, and I washed my paper plates. So I'm like, look at all these. You can see that I hoard my, oh god, this is gonna explode, isn't it? Oh, I'm so stupid. I should have known. Okay, well, oh my god! How can I be so stupid? Oh, I wasn't dead. I thought I was dead. Oh man. Okay, well, clear room for improvement on that one because I was not dead. See, I pulled a Denethor right there. Classic Denethor. Yes. Okay, now we're in business. Oh wait, I didn't even need to be in business. That's not the place we have to go. We might as well just pull it all the way then. I didn't need to be in business. This venture is a fraud. Alright, so we gotta wait for the coffin to come through. Then get it! Oh no! Oh! Oh no. Well, I'm coming off the barbie, and we got some dingoes. Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more of The Witcher 3, and we're currently at the party in Toussaint. We're going to see if we can track down this person who knows how to get to the vampire. I think it's a person who knows how to get to the vampire, so it's going to be a bit of a quest here. Now, if you don't know the channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 6 concurrent gameplay series going, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you see at any point today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top you see that follower goal there of 9. We're currently at 1, so we're getting there, guys. Let's jump into The Witcher 3. Here we go. Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're going to be playing more Witcher 3, and we're currently right in the middle of this party here. We're going to go talk to Honor Henrietta and see if we can't meet up with this person. Here we go.
Lead on, Witcher.
Alright, what do our Witcher senses tell us? The objective is in that room, so let's go check the other room first. No, it's locked. Okay. Well, let's check this other room first. Also locked. Then we shall go in this one. Here we go.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony.
Damn. And we didn't even get to see her performance.
Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too. Must have climbed this ladder.
What ladder? Oh. Kind of hidden. A camouflage ladder. I like it.
Must have climbed this ladder. What ladder? Oh. Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
Damn, so this guy's just a common thief? Oh, we can't use any of our equipment items.
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A Witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
Fell out of the window.
just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So, So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right. What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Syanna knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since. Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Dun Tine, and if Syanna is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Dettlaff van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only 2 options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Dettlaff here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Dettlaff believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Mm-hmm. Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix Mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Oh, so I guess we also left. Alright. Meet Damien at Count Delacroix Mill after midnight.
You'd best behave.
Oh, we're level 49.
I'm my own master with a bottle. It's no disaster, not like a front
Capture the castle.
You know my...
Welcome Gaming Hour to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Gaming Hour. That was a heck of a cutscene. Double Witcher. The story is getting so thrilling I can't stay away. We really seem to be rounding on the end of this this vampire DLC. So we've now we were having dinner with the lady who was throwing that party, and Regis came, the one vampire guy, and he brought the other vampire, who's actually the Beast of Beauclair himself. But neither of those 2 ladies in the cutscene knew that he was the Beast of Beauclair, because he's not actually the enemy, he's just being manipulated, or, you know, blackmailed. The Witcher is so good at having these complex character moments. It's really impressive. Hope you're doing well tonight, Gaming Hour. What are you up to? I just went to an amazing izakaya. They opened up for dining in, and they had all the partitions and everything. You wear a mask when you come in, and you can actually make your you actually order using an online menu, so you don't have to touch any menus, and it's really well done, where they, you know, they took a lot of care to make sure it's like very sanitary and stuff. And the food is so good there. I'm really glad they opened back up. It was great.
Happy trails.
Hope you had a good day gaming hour though. How's your work day going? You are nearing a turning point in the story. After this, you'll no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Save your game before continuing. Damn, that's a heck of a message. Alright, hold on. Let's take a look at the quest that we have. I believe... Oh, wait. There's another one. We did not have this quest before. This must be new. Visit Corvo Bianco and see how Marlene is doing. That's right. The Witcher had decided not to kill the White. A fortunate decision, as the monster had proved to be a woman named Marlene, afflicted by some time past by a terrible curse. The Witcher had lifted the curse and learned Marlene's story. She had suffered unimaginable pain while cursed, fated forever to hunger and waste away. Geralt, big-hearted as he was, could not leave the woman to fend for herself. He invited her to stay at Corvo Bianco, the estate the Duchess had granted him in recognition of his service. The estate's major domo took Marlene under his wing. The Witcher decided he would visit the cured woman several days later. Alright, so before we go do this mission, we'll go to Corvo Bianco. It's not actually even that far away. Oh crap, but this is going to put us right next to the mill. I hope this doesn't start the cutscene. Gaming hour, finish up lunch break, so you have till 4 a.m. to watch some Witcher. Sounds good to me. Got plenty of Witcher to watch. You will probably see the ending of this DLC storyline, which I am very thrilled about, because this is a heck of a DLC. This is really some of the best content that we've played in all 200 and whatever hours of The Witcher 3. It's so good. And look at our fancy costume. Oh yeah. We should actually, speaking of that though, we should switch back to our good armor, because this doesn't actually have any armor points to it. Yeah, this is all the good stuff. Reckoner, Erendite, there we go. There's Marlene.
I do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah.
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
Don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my diary. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brute as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall. But somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Huh. Search for Marlene's dowry. Okay. Oh wow, wait, where did this kitchen come from? Oh my god.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
Oh wait, this is the same dialogue stuff as before.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
I don't think we were ever able to go in this kitchen before. This might be new just because we saved her, that we like unlocked the kitchen.
I thank you.
See you later.
Take care.
Yeah, I was saying most places I've been, you have a QR code on the table that links you to the menu. Yeah, that's what this one did as well. And you can like call or like text them to like bring the server over to you. And they had like, you know, gotten rid of some of the tables and made sure they're all separated. And there's like plastic around the tables going up to the ceiling so that you can't like even breathe on anyone. Even if, I don't know, somehow you breathe 6 feet from you. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Alright, let's go get this dowry and then let's go finish this DLC. I'm kind of lamenting being almost done with this DLC. I'm sad. It's so good. Yeah, that's the first place today, marking the first time that I actually ate at another restaurant since, you know, the beginning of March, I guess. It's quite something. And we want to cut... We can't really cut through.
Nothing says love like a push and a shove.
Mama says that if someone's really, but I mean really
Now that's lovely. Liam and Matilda. Embracing. What a story.
Now where'd you get them catty peepers?
Long live Liam and Matilda!
Oh, this is where we met Regis a few episodes ago.
Wanna go to the port? Maybe there's some new ship.
You're saying there's so much more game to enjoy even if the DLC is done. Or something like that. That's true. There is a lot of well, there's a whole nother DLC to do after this one, so we got plenty of content. But I like this one a lot. I don't want it to be over. The next one will probably be a whole different type of location and storyline and everything, and I want to be here. Oh, is this the one where they put all the mirrors? I can't remember where this one was. This might be the mirrors one. Oh, no, I remember this. We were here for some reason. There might have just been a question mark here. Oh, no, this is where the I'm so stupid. This is where we found the white. We knew that because she told us. Okay, hold on, we gotta put our torch back in. Gamer saying understandable, it's a dang good DLC. Yeah, this is probably the best single piece of DLC content we've played in any game, I would say. It's so well done. Like, you would expect that a DLC would not be near as comprehensive and well put together as this. Like, I feel like the amount of stuff that's in this DLC would be an entire game for other video games. Like, we played like 30 or 40 hours of this DLC alone. Alright, we're looking for the barrel. Oh, this is where...
Might want to look around some.
Remember we found this room and we didn't know what it was used for. So we want to search these barrels now.
Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too.
What the heck was that? Oh, I knocked something over. Look at all these spoons on the floor. I love it.
Strange.
Ooh. Oh, gold stick of joy.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Hey, we got a house decoration. The gold stick of joy. I want to take a look at that. It's probably other, right? Or is it a quest item? It's this thing. I can't like see it any bigger than it is though. Maybe we'll see it when we put it in the house. We have to go back that way anyway. But Gaming Hour saying, I saw lots of cool stuff yesterday when I was watching the PS5 reveal, but I was hoping for a price tag. Yeah, there's a whole lot of cool stuff that they showed. A lot of games that'll end up on other platforms as well, which people tend to get blindsided by, like, you know, the announcement of like crap. I'm totally blanking on basically everything they showed. But like a bunch of those, it's not like they're not going to be on other platforms. But yeah, I'm super pumped. Me specifically, I'm super pumped for the Demon Souls remake footage, which we already, I guess, knew was coming out, but we hadn't seen anything from it. You know, I like me some Demon Souls. I would like to try and play that game again, like, you know, now that we've already played it once at the beginning of our playthrough. If we played that again at the end of our Souls series playthrough, that would be a cool way to do it. Kind of like how we did Red Dead Redemption 1 at the beginning and end of the playthrough.
Move it.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man and Horizon. Those are two major exclusives that are cool. I didn't actually see the Spider-Man thing. I just saw that they were doing it. I missed the beginning of the reveal, so I didn't see that part. Horizon looked really cool. I'm excited for that to come out on PC as well. That Capcom game looked really cool. That, like, with the astronaut who was like flying around like the space station or whatever. It was like Earth, but then like a satellite was crashing into it, and that was pretty crazy. I really like that. Yeah, a lot of those indie games looked awesome too. The one from Super Brothers looked great. I love Sword and Sorcery. I'm super down to play anything from Super Brothers, honestly. What else did they have? A bunch of stuff. Yeah, a lot of really cool looking games. That like cartoonish one with the guy where it was like juxtaposing the guy who was like hunting monsters with the other guy who was just going about his day. I have no idea what that is or what the gameplay would be, but I'm super interested to play it. Oh, Gaming Hour is drooling over Spider-Man? Yeah, I gotta go watch the thing for it. Or maybe I'll skip it since I haven't seen the video. I'll just, because we know I'm gonna play it, right? So I guess I'll just wait until it comes out, and then I'll see it all when I play it. Because I literally know nothing about it except for the basic, you know, the name of it or whatever. The main character, I guess I would say, is the only thing I know. I don't know that I love the form factor of the PS5. I'll have to get used to it. It's a little like arbitrarily designed. Like I don't really understand the shape of it. But you know, it's not like I look at the console that often. It almost seemed like they were trying to make it look like a PC.
Oh, got it. Watch where you step.
Oh,
Oh wait, we're not going to the mission yet. We're going to Corvo Bianco. Yeah. Let's go that way. Oh, Gaming Hour is heading out. Have a fantastic rest of your night, Gaming Hour. Sorry you couldn't see the end of this DLC. Although I will say, if you haven't seen, we finished, last night actually, we finished XCOM Enemy Unknown. So if you would like to see the thrilling conclusion of that storyline, that's also out there. And this DLC's ending might also be out there come tomorrow morning. Good stuff. We're finally finishing games on here. It's been a long time since we finished anything on stream.
The days pass. The pile of work remains.
Vermentino, please, got another man.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Alright, so we're gonna go hang up this trophy somewhere, and we'll also talk to the lady in the kitchen there. Yeah, baby. The gold stick of joy. I don't know what that is, but okay. Sure. I love that we have that picture of Ciri sitting on the thing. Geralt would want to have a picture of Ciri on his thing, on his wall.
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home?
So we're gonna skip this because we already heard this stuff.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say...
Oh, so they counted these as not done because they changed the way the cutscene plays out. Like, it had like camera angles from the perspective of the stove and everything.
Sure you don't feel lonely?
I...
Visit.
Yes.
Remember.
I'd never...
And I'd never... See you later.
Take care, Witcher.
That's pretty interesting.
And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Alright, so now, since we are here, we might as well rest in our bed for this final mission. Let's double check our quest things. I don't think there's any more quests from this DLC. There are not. Okay. So this is, we do this after midnight, so we'll rest until like 11 p.m. and we'll assume it'll take like an in-game hour to get to the quest. Oops. I wonder where Major Domo guy is. Oh, there he is. Can we talk to him about the lady?
Sir, we received a shipment of wine from the Belgard vineyard, I believe, with kind regards from Madame Matilda and Monsieur Liam. I had the barrels unloaded and stored in the cellar to the right of the entrance.
Thanks. Take a look when I have a moment.
Splendid. I was told to expect a subsequent delivery 5 days hence.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
How might I be of service, sir?
Oh, let's go check out the
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now.
the wine
See you
shipment, I
soon.
guess. It's not like we have to be there at the stroke of midnight, it just says to get there after midnight. So you said the wine was to the right of something. Oh right, this is the thing that'll transform the mutagens. Forgot about that. There it is, White Wolf. Good stuff. And what's this way? Oh, damn. Okay, so now it's 11:35 p.m. we go out towards this mission and we see what there is at the end of the line. Here we go.
Hey-ya!
I can't get over there. Alright, let's just follow the road. There we go.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
Well, we only have to wait about 10 seconds. Have we ever been in here? Oh, I think this is where the guy was killed at the beginning of the DLC. Yeah, look at the blood stain.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Hey, Geralt coming in. Get him, Geralt.
What is this? He's again! You go and tell him! Grab him!
Get him, baby. Boom.
Roderick sent him to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
I see no Ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Bloody bots! What was that?
Load those crates on the wagon!
Got him.
Hurry with those
Roderick trying
crates!
to escape.
But be careful if you drop any. That's almost the lot. We shall be ready to go soon. Where are the horses? Hugo and Bel. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him! Onward! No mercy! Surround him! Surround and kill! Go on, lads! Beat the... I shall show you, rogue!
Alright, we gotta let this guy attack. Come on. There we go. That's a double. Got him.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew. Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor. What will become of me?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Let's fix up our sword before we keep going, though.
What is happening? How many? There are too many. You cannot stop them. We will see. These ones. Kill the shitleister. I will tear you to shreds.
This guy's a big old guy. The Iron Borg.
You will die, you little stronza.
Not good.
Oh my god, his sword is very long.
I will tear you to shreds. You will die, you little stronza.
Shit.
I will tear you to shreds.
What do we got here?
Someone's there. Hounds, get them! Someone's there. What now? Piece of filth.
All right, here we go. Got him.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Need to get into the keep. They shall pay for everything.
Damn, it's on now. Holy crap, they are eviscerating. Oh my god. It's not even fair. Holy crap. Oh my god, they took out this entire bunch of guys. They killed like 40 guys with the speed that we could kill like 8 guys. Holy crap.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then. Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San Real.
What's your point?
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Witcher, what is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Rena's not her real name. This is Siana, and Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently. Moved into Duntine and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Siana, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into? So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it? You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Not an answer.
He's no traitor, just naive. Let himself be made a fool of. Paid dearly for it.
Made a fool? Whom by?
Your sister. She's the one convinced him to let the bandits into his home.
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Siana. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Siana and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlav's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Siana's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlaf?
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the Bachu to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Then perhaps Your Grace should have sent a beagle instead of a witcher after the vampire.
You tread on thin ice, Witcher. Very thin. Wisdom demands you choose your words more cautiously. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlaf, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city!
Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost.
Damn it.
If it's war this Dettlaff wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
Oh crap, it's a Brusha. Oh, here we go. Send some hearts, ladies and gents. Damn, you think we got enough guys fighting her? Anyone else want to take a crack at this? Alright, let's see if I can get her with the Axii. Not really. Here we go. Come on, Brusha. Yo. That's it. Oh man. Brushas are always the toughest to take down. Oh, we almost got her. Damn, I can't even see her. That's it. Got her.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Dettlaff was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me, and I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Dettlaff's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
Think Dettlaff still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Syanna? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Syanna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Detlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen. One of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires. Among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
I didn't figure that out.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Detlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
He hasn't led us astray so far.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Faster! Cracky! Faster!
Oh! It's a Garcane.
Never thought lesser vampires would heed a higher vampire's call and commands.
As a rule, they don't.
So how Detlaff sick them on the city?
I told you, he's exceptional. He manages to bend them to his will, control them with his thoughts. They'll continue attacking until he orders them to back down, or until he dies.
Oh crap, is that a Brusha? No! I hate Brusha! Oh man. Uh-oh. Welcome Deadbeam to the stream, welcome MyJack to the stream. We're in the ending of the Witcher DLC, which means lots of cutscenes and story moments, not a lot of time to do other stuff. Welcome on into the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for you guys. Hope you're having a great night. Deadbeam won a raffle for a headset. Good stuff. Congratulations. Let's get an exclamation mark hype in there. Amazing stuff. MyJack, vampire needs some clothes? Yeah, the Brusha tend to go au naturel, you know what I'm talking about. Welcome guys into the show. Enjoy the ending of this Witcher 3 DLC. Yeah. I can see her, but I can't lock onto her.
Geralt, care to come back?
What's going on with what's his name? He's not helping us out?
It's a massacre. It's just
There you go, Regis. Now he's doing his thing. He doesn't fight Brusha, I guess, for some reason.
Need to look around.
This
Blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards.
if we'd only arrived a bit earlier.
They broke formation, ran.
That scent. It's Damien's blood. He was wounded.
Let's go. Barricade put up in the street.
Pointless. That's no obstacle to a vampire.
They didn't know. I didn't get a chance to prepare them. Fell on his face, struck in the back. Tried to run.
They must have realized they couldn't hold this position.
Hope they found a corner to hide in. Won't be anyone to talk to if not.
Yeah. Oh, we got Alps. At least it's not a Brusha. Oh, it's also a Brusha. Shouldn't have said anything. Get him, baby! Uh-oh. 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 That's a big uh-oh. Regis, why don't you help me? Oh crap, she's sucking my blood. Oh yeah, that's right, I could get some black blood potion. I wonder which one is this black blood? There we go. Let's put it in. Ah, crap. Alright, Brusha. It's just me and you. Come on. I can still see you. Damn, I can't get her. Damn, when she wants to, she will not get hit by any sword strike. Yeah. I can see her, but I can't hit her. It's right there. There we go. Got her. Damn, these vampires are something. Ladies and gents, we're fighting vampires. They declared war on the city. There's all sorts of stuff going down in The Witcher 3. Unfortunately, we're not going to finish on this episode, but that means next episode we will probably see the thrilling conclusion to this very genuinely thrilling Witcher 3 DLC. I'm loving this one, guys. Thank you for joining. A lot of story stuff today. Now, if you don't know the channel you're watching, it's called The Voice of Nick. On here, I stream 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We play story-based games, and they're what we call ultra-blind playthroughs, which means I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no one utilize their pre-existing knowledge of the game or franchise. If you want to see more of what happens on here, you can type !games in the chat. You'll get a full list of all 6 concurrent gameplay series going, including The Witcher 3. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Now let's see if we can find somebody really quick to raid, playing a video game at this very moment. Who's doing something right now on Twitch? Let's go say howdy. Oh man, oh geez, the new version of Twitch has like a crazy banner image that's also the live stream on the top of the video thing. So it's like when I'm looking at all the live channels right now, I'm just seeing myself. It's crazy. All right, let's go say hello to somebody on here. How about we jump into Dizzy Dino's stream here and join for some Dragon Quest. So I probably won't be able to join for any story stuff, but if Dizzy's just doing some regular stuff, let's go say hello. I'm gonna post that raid message in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on the next one. Make sure you copy that raid message down, paste it into Dizzy's stream. Bye-bye, everybody, and thanks for watching.